The barren wasteland of the rocky canyon shimmered under the relentless heat of the noon sun. The silence of the desert broken only by the rhythmic, thunderous shockwaves of combat. Dust particles danced violently in the air, swirling into miniature tornadoes as two legendary warriors pushed away from each other, their boots carving deep trenches into the solid stone upon impact. Goku, wearing his signature orange GI, wiped a bead of sweat from his forehead and offered a relaxed, almost goofy grin that seemed to infuriate his opponent. "Let's go. Good fight, Vegeta,"
is huge.
Goku
I can't
said,
wait to see what kind of
bouncing on
challenges
the
are
balls
waiting
of
for
his
me
feet,
down there.
his body language radiating
Wow,
a casual
this
energy
canyon
that
is
betrayed
huge.
the intensity
I can't
of
wait to
sport.
see what kind of...
Vegeta stood opposite him, his chest heaving not from exhaustion, but from a simmering, volcanic rage that had been building in his gut for years. The Prince of all Scions clenched his gloved fists so tightly that the leather creaked. His eyes narrowing into slits of pure disdain. It's been a while since we last practiced, Kakarot. Vegeta spat the words out like venom, his voice trembling with a mixture of adrenaline and resentment. Goku laughed, scratching the back of his head in that carefree manner that Vegeta found increasingly intolerable. "I've had it," Vegeta whispered, his sound low and dangerous, like the growl of a predator before the pounce. "Why do you never take fights seriously?" Vegeta shouted, his aura flaring up in a jagged burst of golden light that shattered the nearby rocks. Goku blinked,
from the dust,
surprised by the
emerged
sudden
something that
shift in
even
tone,
caught Goku
and raised his
completely off
hands in a
guard.
placating gesture.
So I was training
"Vegeta,
out here when
calm
suddenly
down.
this huge
That's not
rock monster
necessary
appeared.
anymore, because
You
we're
won't
friends
believe
now,
what
right?"
happened next.
Goku
So
asked,
I was
his
training out
naivety
here when
acting
suddenly
as gasoline
this huge
on
rock
Vegeta's
monster
fire.
appeared.
"What? Friends?" Vegeta repeated the word as if it were a foreign concept, a vile taste in his mouth that he needed to spit out. "Well, see you, Vegeta, and don't think about it too much," Goku said, turning his back to walk away, completely misreading the lethal atmosphere radiating from the prince. "I'm sure that someday we're going to fight an enemy much more powerful than us, so we need to save our energy," Goku added over his shoulder, dismissing the duel as if it were mere child's play. Vegeta stared at Goku's retreating back, his mind flashing back to the days of ruthless conquest. The days when he was feared across the galaxy. Not a suburban father living in a capsule corp shadow. If Goku fought seriously,
No
you know
matter
you
how
couldn't
hard I
handle
train,
him.
that
A dark,
gap remains.
intrusive thought whispered in Vegeta's
Why can't I
mind,
surpass him?
echoing his deepest
No matter how hard I
insecurity.
train.
"All this time I've been wrong," Vegeta muttered to himself, his eyes widening as a manic realization took hold of his psyche. "I don't belong here, playing house on this soft planet," he continued, the golden aura around him darkening, crackling with erratic bolts of blue light. "I've turned bland, domesticated, and I can't take it anymore," Vegeta screamed internally, the psychological dam breaking under the pressure of his own pride. "After all, I'm the strongest scion," he roared to the empty sky, the ground beneath him beginning to quake violently as he began to draw upon a deep, forbidden reservoir of power. The atmosphere suddenly grew heavy, gravity seeming to increase tenfold as Vegeta bent forward, his scream tearing through the canyon. Rocks began to levitate, defying the laws of physics, as the golden light consumed him, growing longer, sharper, and more feral.
Suddenly,
Vegeta,
a blinding light
Goku
erupted,
turned back,
forcing
his
Goku
eyes
to shield
widening
himself
in
from the
genuine
overwhelming
shock
power.
as he shielded his face from the blinding
Suddenly,
human eye. velocity.
A blinding...
It's incredible, Goku gasped, sensing the sheer density of the ki that was pouring out of Vegeta like a broken dam. You finally achieved the Super Saiyan 3 transformation, Goku noted, impressed but also sensing a disturbing undercurrent of malice in the energy signature. The light faded to reveal Vegeta, but he was changed. His brow was heavy and distinct, his golden hair cascading down his back in a magnificent, spiky mane, and sparks of bioelectricity surged around his body. "This feels so good," Vegeta whispered, his voice deeper, resonating with a primitive power that felt intoxicating to his Saiyan. "Vegeta, what are you doing?" Goku asked, his stance shifting from relaxed to defensive as he finally realized this was no longer a spar.
Behold
"Excellent,"
my
Vegeta
ultimate
smirked,
form.
a cruel
You are
expression
nothing
that
but
hadn't been
worms
seen on
before
his
a true
face since the
Saiyan
invasion
prince.
of Earth decades
Behold
ago.
my ultimate... Kakarot, look
What?
there!
Goku
That is our next
stammered,
opponent!
watching as
Vegeta,
Vegeta
who is
raised
that?
a single
They feel
hand,
incredibly strong.
pointing a finger toward a
Kakarot, look
nearby
there!
mountain.
That is our next opponent!
Vegeta transformed into a Super Saiyan 3, but his heart, it feels cold, Goku thought, sweat trickling down his temple. With a flick of his wrist, Vegeta released a massive energy wave, not at Goku, but at the landscape, vaporizing a mountain instantly in a display of wanton destruction. "Vegeta, what have you done?" Goku shouted, horror dawning on him as the debris rained down around him. Miles away, near the serene lakes,
What is
young
that?
Goten looked up
I've
from his
never
play,
felt a power like
sensing
this.
the terrifying spike of energy. "Goten,
Look at that!
go
Do
see
you
if my
feel that
father's
energy?
around here,"
It's massive!
Trunks said, his
We have to
voice
see what's
trembling
happening.
as he looked toward the mushroom
Look at that!
cloud
Do you
rising
feel that
in the
energy?
distance.
It's
We'll stop him in the meantime, Piccolo stated grimly from the cliffside where he had been meditating, his cape billowing with shockwave. "Mr. Piccolo, I know," Gohan replied, stepping up beside the Goku, his scholar's glasses reflecting the distant explosion. "Gohan, I must admit, I've never felt a ki like this one," Piccolo said, a rare bead of sweat rolling down his green face. "Not even Goku in Super Saiyan 3 can compare to the density of this malice," Piccolo analyzed, clenching his fists. Back in the
Kneel
battlefield,
before your prince!
Vegeta hovered
This
in the air,
is true
looking
Saiyan
down at
strength.
Goku with the eyes of a god.
Kneel
judging
before
him.
your prince!
"What's wrong, insects?" Vegeta taunted, his voice amplified by his power, echoing across the canyons. "Come and get
Well,
me,"
what are you
Vegeta
waiting
challenged,
for?
spreading
Attack
his
me.
arms wide as if inviting the entire world to try and stop
Well?
him. He began to rapid-fire energy blasts, a technique he called the heat, sending jagged beams of destruction raining down on the battle. The ground exploded in a grid pattern, forcing Goku to weave and dodge desperately, the heat searing his skin. Vegeta
You have to
observed
stop him.
carefully.
Don't let him get
Goku
away!
shouted, realizing words would no longer reach the
Gohan,
prince's corrupted
you have to
heart.
stop him!
"Kakarot's trying to stop me," Vegeta laughed maniacally. "You leave me no choice but to destroy everything." "Vegeta, no," Goku screamed, powering up, his blue undershirt ripping from the force of his own energy expansion. "Don't look at me like that, Kakarot," Vegeta sneered, diving down for a physical strike that shattered the sound barrier. Goku caught Vegeta's fist, the impact creating a crater beneath them. But Goku's eyes were closed, his breathing shifting. Not will this be a new transformation,
What is
Vegeta
this
wondered,
power?
pulling
It
back as
feels
he noticed a
different.
strange, heatless aura surrounding Goku. I
What
can't
is this?
feel his ki
I can't
anyway.
sense his ki.
Vegeta
Is he
muttered,
hiding his power from me,
confused by the
Kakarot?
sudden
What are you
disappearance
planning?
of Goku's energy signature
this?
despite
I can't
him
sense his ki.
standing right there.
Is he hiding his...
A silver light began to emit from Goku, silent and tranquil, contrasting violently with Vegeta's chaotic golden storm.
You
Come on,
insignificant
Kakarot.
worm.
What are you waiting for?
I
Vegeta
am the
yelled,
strongest in
trying
the
to
universe.
mask his sudden unease.
You
with aggression.
insignificant.
Goku opened his eyes, and they were silver, devoid of anger, devoid of fear, filled only with absolute focus. Ah, that's what I'm talking
This is the
about,
power of a Super Saiyan
Vegeta
3.
declared,
Now,
mistaking
who
the
wants to
power for a
challenge the
challenge
prince?
rather than science.
This
Come and get me. Vegeta launched himself forward, a golden comet aimed at the Silver Star. Heat, heat, Vegeta screamed, firing point-blank blasts. But Goku moved through them like water, untouched. Up here, Goku's voice echoed, not from in front, but from everywhere at once. Vegeta spun around. Heat, heat. He fired again, panic setting. Up here, Goku said again, tapping Vegeta on the shoulder before vanishing again. The speed, transcending memory. The battle for the soul of the prince
yet the
had
silent
just
power
begun,
of Kakarot
but the power
remained
gap had shifted in
untouched.
a way neither had predicted.
Vegeta. I will surpass you, Kakarot! I am the strongest Saiyan in the universe! Gallic Gun! Kamehameha! I will surpass you, Kakarot! Not like this, Vegeta!